An honest review of FreshBooks from a bookkeeper who only serves clients who use FreshBooks. So you must be considering using FreshBooks for your bookkeeping, and you are in the right place to find out, y'all. But I'm going to start by telling you exactly what kinds of businesses should use FreshBooks, and then I'll share a few warnings about businesses that really need to avoid using FreshBooks, and I'll end with a list of my best resources for brand new FreshBooks users, for those of you who do decide that you should open a FreshBooks account for your business. My name is Kate Josephine Johnson, and I have niched my bookkeeping firm exclusively in serving FreshBooks clients. I do have ongoing clients, but I do a lot of one-on-one training as well, so I've served hundreds of FreshBooks users. So I think I'm in a pretty good position to answer the question about which businesses should be using FreshBooks for their bookkeeping. I've made a few videos like this one where I've given a general overview of FreshBooks over the years on the Fix Your FreshBooks channel that you're watching right now, and I know it's time for an update. I'm going to link to my old videos below, but those are going to be a little bit more technical, but you might want to watch those too. Not much of what I've said in those has changed. But for this review video, I'm actually just going to read an email to you that I'd gotten from FreshBooks. It's an email that FreshBooks sent me. Well, they sent it to all people who are registered as the accountant users, are serving businesses that use FreshBooks. We get invited as accountant users. And the title is, "Which of your clients is a perfect fit for FreshBooks?" I was super intrigued. See, I got this email because FreshBooks is wanting to help the broader accounting population migrate some of their existing clients to FreshBooks, because we're in this phase right now where QuickBooks Desktop is sunsetting, and so there's a lot of movement to new bookkeeping software programs, and FreshBooks wants a piece of that pie. Unfortunately, I've seen a lot of broken-hearted business owners who end up thinking that they should be on FreshBooks for some reason when they should not. Mostly I think it's because they're just looking for a cheaper solution and didn't read the FreshBooks own website. Because honestly, I do think that FreshBooks own written marketing has always been pretty clear in who they're suited for. The website has lots of decent written lists that I agree with. I think some of the individual sales team might convince some business owners to use FreshBooks if that business owner calls FreshBooks to ask if they should, or emails or chats with the little chatbot on FreshBooks.com. I've definitely had plenty of conversations where the business owner has told me that, well, I talked to FreshBooks and they said that I would be a good fit, that my business was a good fit. And they sign up and then they struggle and they struggle and they struggle. And those people eventually find me and this Fix Your FreshBooks channel, and I have to give them the bad news that their business is not actually a good fit. So I want to read this email that they sent, and I think that this email pretty much nails it. Here, let's zoom in. "Hey, Kate, the easiest way to earn your first commission? Knowing who to refer." By the way, I do have a referral link if you want to use it. If this content is helpful, I'd appreciate it. "FreshBooks is built for small business owners who need to get paid faster, spend less time on admin, and have a clearer picture of their finances. The sweet spot is freelancers and solo operators who need a simple invoicing and time tracking without the complexity of enterprise tools. Small service-based businesses like agencies, consultants, and trades that bill clients regularly and want automated payment reminders. Growing teams of 2 to 5 juggling expenses, contractors, and client billing all at once. And business owners fill on spreadsheets who are ready to upgrade but not sure where to start." So, does that sound like you? Does it describe your business? If so, then great. If you aren't sure, then keep listening, because I'm going to tell you a couple of things that either might encourage or discourage you from using the software if you have a few of these traits I'm going to tell you about. Before we move on, though, if this video has helped you make a decision to choose the software, I'd very much appreciate you going to the description below or to heritagebusinessservices.com/FreshBooks to get access to my FreshBooks partner referral link. I promise you that someone in the world is going to get a commission on whatever bookkeeping software you sign up for. That's just how the internet age works. It's affiliate link central out there on the internet, and you probably don't even know it. But I'm telling you about it, and I'm disclosing that I do have one of those links. And so you can clearly decide if you want it to be me, if you want me to be the one to get it. After watching this video, if you know you need to be using QuickBooks or Xero and not FreshBooks, I have referral links to those as well. You can get that at heritagebusinessservices.com/tools. You can also email operations@heritagebusinessservices.com, and we can give you a great recommendation for a Xero or QuickBooks Online Accounting Pro. I've got lots of friends in the accounting world. I'd be happy to connect you with some, but I'm not going to be able to help you because I only serve businesses that use FreshBooks. I've only done that for a very long time. So here's a little more info for those of you who are still unsure about whether you meet the criteria to use FreshBooks. FreshBooks is not for businesses that need inventory accounting, okay? I'm also less and less thrilled about the businesses in America who are cash basis tax filers who need to charge sales tax to the majority of your customers. If you've got little items that need to have sales tax every once in a while, that's okay. But if sales tax is a regular part of your business, I honestly think the sales tax functionality is really just not good, and I don't recommend FreshBooks to people who have anything approaching serious sales tax needs. One other thing I wanted to warn about was the growing teams part that email mentioned. FreshBooks does have an embedded payroll software. The product that's embedded is called Gusto, and they call this product FreshBooks Payroll, but in tiny letters they have the words powered by Gusto. Don't get that product. Just go straight to gusto.com. I'm not going to elaborate here. You can reach out if you want more details about why I feel that way, but I'm becoming more and more entrenched in my opinion. Gusto.com is better than this partially white-labeled, not complete tool called FreshBooks Payroll powered by Gusto. All right, if you've decided your business is a great fit for FreshBooks and you've gone to my link so you can say thanks to me for helping you decide, and so you can get my sweet, sweet certified accounting partner discount, which helps you get FreshBooks for practically nothing for the first several months of your business, then I've got a few free tips for you. First, you need to be subscribed to this channel. If you use FreshBooks, you're going to need my tutorials. Second, sign up for my free monthly FreshBooks Q&A with Kate. The registration link will be below, and first-time attendees always get first dibs on asking me their questions during that monthly meeting. Download my resource called Buttons I Like and Buttons I Don't Like in FreshBooks. If you don't go grab that list, I promise you that you will use some of the buttons that I don't like, because they look like buttons that everyone should like. But I know what to use and what to avoid. Remember, I do this every day. It's how I make a living. I'm really good at and nerdy about this software. You should go watch my video. I'll have it pop up right now, but it's called The #1 Mistake FreshBooks Users Make in the First 30 Days. If you make that mistake, you will be very sad. And the last tip is reach out to us via email at operations@heritagebusinessservices.com if you want to get more info about the services that I offer. All right, that's a wrap. I'm Kate Josephine Johnson, and I help businesses build their business legacy.